جددي عشان إنه ما تروح عليكِ محاضرات، لسه في بكرة محاضرة.
لأ خلص جددته، بس أنا باحكي عن محاضرة امبارح.
fine، ما في مشكلة حبيبتي، ما في مشكلة، بس أعطونا دقيقة لحتى يتجمعوا أو دقيقتين لغاية ما يتجمعوا الطلاب، وأنا في بإيدي شغلة صغيرة باعملها يعني بانضم إلكم، يعني انضموا واشتغلوا على بين ما أنا يعني بس إنه بدي أبعت الإيميل هذا للدكتور حلمي.
أوكي دكتور.
وأفضلكم، وخلصت أصلًا أنا. أوكي. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope all is well. How are you doing today? وين هيكم هون؟ Yes. Okay. يبدو إنه هاي المحاضرة مش كتير أنا مش عارفة إيش اللي صاير عندي. عم يطلع عندي مكبر الخط. أسامة، محاضرة امبارح اليوم نزل على اليوتيوب. بحكي لكم أسامة إنه محاضرة امبارح حينزلها اليوم على اليوتيوب. يعني أنا مش عارفة هي المحاضرات تحتاج إنها تنزل على اليوتيوب أو لا، ما بعرف. يعني هي يعني ما عم نحكي إشي غير موجود بالكتاب، بس على كل أنتم أحرار. Today we'll continue what we have already started yesterday. We were talking about the noun clauses and the difference between a clause and a phrase, and what are the different functions that a noun clause can fulfill in the sentence. Okay. Yesterday we introduced the noun clause. بس خليني أعمل معكم share the screen. Yesterday we were talking about the noun phrase and the noun clause, and we said that the noun clause is a clause. What is the meaning of a clause? A clause is a sentence, but the sentence or the clause or the noun clause is it's not an independent clause. It is dependent because it fulfills a partial job in the full sentence or in the full meaning of the sentence. بس خلينا نرجع نتذكر مع بعض لأنه we have to differentiate between the clause or the dependent clause and the independent clause. As we said yesterday, that the clause is a sentence. What is the meaning of a sentence? The sentence should contain the subject and verb, but in noun clauses, the whole clause works as a part of a sentence, which is usually a subject or an object in the sentence. So the noun clause is a dependent clause which works as a part of the sentence, and it can't work as a full sentence, or it cannot give a full meaning. It can't stand alone by itself and give us a full meaning. And we also talked about different examples, and we introduce different examples about noun clauses, like the examples in front of you. And when we analyze the sentences, we said that, or we discussed the fact that the noun clause in the sentence works as a subject or the object of the sentence. And also we differentiated between the interrogative sentence and when the sentence begins with an interrogative word, but it works as a noun clause, like in this table. We did not finish, I think we did not finish this table. بتوقع أنا ما خلصنا هذا الجدول. بشكل سريع خلينا بس نستذكر إيش يعني كنا نحكي هون. We were talking about the difference between the question as a full sentence or as an independent clause, and the noun clause which begins with a WH word, and it looks like an interrogative, but just let me answer this phone. Dr. Anas, just a minute. معلش يعني اعذروني على المقاطعة اللي صارت، بس كان في يعني شغل للجامعة واضطريت إني أقاطعكم. بدي أرد أقاطعكم دقيقة واحدة، أبعث إيميل، بس بعد إذنكم دقيقة تحملوني، معلش بعينكم الله، ثواني. يعطيكم العافية، وبعتذر مرة أخرى منكم على هاي المقاطعة، ولكن يعني إنه مضطرين، كان في يعني أمور خاصة بالقسم، يعني في شغل وكان في أمور، فبعتذر مرة أخرى. وهلأ بنتابع شغلنا. إنه we stopped here in differentiating between the question as an independent clause and here a noun clause which begins with a WH word. Look, here is the difference between where does she live and I don't know where she lives. What is the difference between the two cases? In the question sentence or in the interrogative sentence, there is the full form of the question, which means that we have an auxiliary verb and also we have subject-verb inversion. يعني إنه في عنا auxiliary verb to form the question and the places of the subject and the verb are shifted. But in the noun clause, it begins with where or with a WH word, but without an auxiliary verb and without subject-verb inversion. I don't know where she lives. ما بنغير مكان subject والفعل والمفعول به. I couldn't hear that. Look here, I couldn't hear what he said. What did he say? I couldn't hear what he said. And we also stick to the tense of the sentence. Here did takes the past tense, while here said is here the past verb. And we also here talked about who lives here. In these cases, there is no differences in the arrangement or in the order of the sentence, but when we add here who at the beginning of the sentence of the clause of the noun clause, it works as an object of the verb know. Who is at the door? I wonder who is at the door. The same arrangement or the same order of the sentence, but here it works as a part of a sentence, which is an object of the verb wonder, but not an interrogative sentence as a full sentence. Okay? هذا حكينا طبعا كلياته. Who are those men? I don't know who those men are. Notice here we made some differences or some differences in the order of the sentence. Who are those men? I don't know who those men are. عملنا تغيير في ترتيب مواقع الكلمات لأنه هنا in this case in the noun clause it's not a sentence, it's not an interrogative sentence, it is a clause, it is a noun clause. Those men is the subject of the question, so it's placed in front of the verb be. Here it is who, though I wonder who those men are. They are the object of the verb no. بس ذكروني احنا اذا حلينا شيء من الاكسرسايزز ولا لا. Did we do any of these exercises? Did we do any of these exercises? Please remind me.
No, doctor.
We didn't do any? Okay. طيب اوكي بما انه ما عملنا شيء من هدول الاكسرسايزز, let's start with exercise 6. Change each question in parentheses to a noun clause. We have an interrogative sentence or a question in between brackets, between parentheses. We want to use this sentence or this question as a noun clause. We want to make the required changes, the required modifications in order to fit as a noun clause, not as a question. بدنا نعمل شوية تغييرات حتى نتأكد إنه تحول لnoun clause ما ضله question. How old is he? I don't know how old he is. Notice here we changed the order of the subject and the verb. I don't know how old he is. What was he talking about? What he was talking about, أحسنتي يا إسراء. What he was talking about was interesting. Was interesting. أحسنتي يا إسراء. ممتاز. طيب. Where do you live? Please tell me. ممتاز. Where you live. We don't have to use the auxiliary verb do. Where you live. Tell me, please tell me where you live. Number 4, where did she go? This is the question. and is none of your business. Where she went, excellent, excellent. Where she went is none of your business, is none of your business. Number 5, when are they coming? Do you know when, عفوا, when they are coming? Excellent, when they are coming. ممتاز, when they are coming. We use the regular sentence word order. We don't use in an interrogative sentence word order. يعني نعتمد على ترتيب الجملة العادية مش على ترتيب الجملة في حالة السؤال. Number 6, which one does he want? Let's ask him. We are in number 6. Which one he wants? أحسنت يا أسامة. Which one he wants? Let's ask him which one he wants. طبعا كيف احنا بنحدد التنس؟ طبعا من خلال إما الأكسلري أو من خلال الجملة نفسها. وبالتالي here we do the required changes according to what the sentence needs. What happened? I don't know. What happened بتضلها زي ما هي. أحسنتي يا إسراء. Next, who opened the door? I don't know. Who opened the door? No changes, but it's here understood that it's not an interrogative sentence, it is a noun clause. Why did they leave the country? In a secret. Is a secret, عفوا. Why they left the country, excellent Osama. Why they left the country is a secret. Why they left, excellent Dina. Why they left the town or the country is a secret. Number 10, what are we doing in class is easy. What are we doing in class? What we are doing. أسامة نفس الترتيب. لا بدنا نغير. What are we شو بتصير? What we are doing. Yes يا إسراء. What we are doing in class is easy. بنغير موقع الأكسلري مع السبجكت مع الverb subject inversion بنسميها. لا يعني الانفيرجن بنرجعها زي ما كانت. They are not inverted. What are we doing in class? What we are doing in class is easy. Number 11. Who are those people? I don't know who those people are. Thank you very much. Excellent, Yasra. I don't know who those people are. Number 12. Whose pen is this? Do you know? هاي إيش بصير فيها؟ Whose pen is this؟ ما بصير عليها. أحسنتم. Whose pen is this؟ ما بصير عليها أي تغيير، لكن هي مفهومة بشكل ضمنيا إنه it's a noun clause of or it's the object of the verb know. Okay, thank you very much. Excellent. Now let's go to exercise 7. Change the questions to noun clauses. Begin with, can you tell me? Example, what time does the computer lab close? Can you tell me what time the computer lab closes? نفس اللي اشتغلنا فوق، بس إنه إحنا we want to start the sentence with can you tell me, and we'll continue with what with the sentences here and change them into noun clauses. How is this word pronounced? Can you tell me how? How? Can you tell me how this word is pronounced? Excellent, ya Usama. Can you tell me how this word is pronounced? Excellent. Number 2, what does this mean? Can you tell me what this means? Excellent. أحسنت. Number 3, what was my grade? What was my grade? Can you tell me? what my grade was. ممتاز. What my grade was. Number 4, who am I supposed to talk to? Who am I supposed to talk to? Can you tell me? Who I am supposed to talk. أحسنت يا أحمد. أحسنت. Who I am supposed to talk to. Number 5. Excellent. Who I am. ممتاز يا إسراء. Number 5. When is our next assignment due? When is our next assignment due? When our assignment is due? Who can tell me when our next assignment is due? Excellent, ya Ahmed. Number 6, how much time do we have for the test? How much time we have for the test? Who can tell me how much time we have for the test? We do. We have for the test. Excellent. Can you tell me how much time we have for the test? Sorry. Number 7, when do classes end for the year? Who can tell me when classes end for the year? When classes end for the year? Excellent. ممتازين. Number 8. عفوا. Where is our class going to meet? Where is our class going to meet? Who can tell me where our class is going to meet? أحسنتم جميعا. Excellent. يعني أنا شفت الآن إنه بلشت أموركم كأنها تتضح، مش هيك؟ طيب. هذا let's talk بدناش نحله. نشوف هذا ليش هيك عم بيمشي بطيء. Make a questions from the given sentences. The words in parentheses should be the answer to the question you make. Begin with the question word, who, what, how, when, where, and why. Then change the question to a noun clause. And then we have here to answer this question in 2 stages. Stage number 1, we want to form a question from the words in the parentheses. Then we want to use this question we formed as a noun clause in the second sentence. For example, Tom will be here next week. When بين قوسين هي بدها تكون جواب السؤال يعني. Next week هنا an adverbial of time. How do we ask about time? We ask about time by using when. When will Tom be here? This is stage number 1. We form the question. Then step number 2, we want to change this question into a noun clause. For example, please tell me when Tom will be here. When Tom will be here. واضحة الفكرة؟ Yes. نشوف number 2. 246. اوكي، ما راح نحلهم كلهم، راح نحل جزء منهم، هم طوال كثار لانهم بنحل 3. He is coming because he wants to visit his friend. Why is he coming? أحسنت يا إسراء. Why is he coming? بدنا نحولها الآن إلى noun clause. We want to change this question into a noun clause. Please tell me why he is coming. هون why is he coming. why is he coming هي أسامة مش إسراء. جوابك بزبط للجزء الثاني. إذن أول شيء بدها تصير عبارة عن شو؟ Why is he coming? Please tell me why he is coming. Yes, مزبوط. هيك مزبوط. إذن in 2, the question why is he coming? The noun clause, please tell me why he is coming. That's the answer. here in 3, he will be on flight 645, not flight 742. Now we have to choose between 2 flights, or to ask using what flight مثلا. What flight will he be on? Excellent. بس أنا مش عارفة اللي بيفهموا بموضوع الكمبيوترات ليش عم يطلع عندي أنا الزوم كثير عالي. بدي أحاول أنا أنزله. أوكي كنترول ماينس. Thank you very much. خلاص عرفت الحالي. Thank you. أوكي تمام، هيك صار واضح أكثر بالنسبة لي، صرت أعرف كان يطلع عندي الجواب وأتغلب لأعرف مين اللي حكى الجواب. أوكي أحمد بيحكي لنا what or which، بتزبط which بس لأنه فوق حاكين لنا begin with a question word who, what, how, when, where and why, and which is not included. which مش موجودة مع الخيارات فإحنا استبعدنا which فاستخدمنا what flight. What flight will he be on? This is the question. How will we change it into a noun clause? What, please tell me what flight he will be on. That's right, he will be on. Number 4, Jim is going to meet him at the airport. وهي آخر واحدة بدنا نحلها. Jim is going to meet him at the airport. The question we want to ask about Jim Hunter. Jim Hunter, and this is the subject of the sentence. How we will start this? By using who. By using who. Who is going to meet him at the airport? Excellent, yeah, Ahmed, excellent. Who is going to meet him at the airport? Please tell me who. Please tell me who. برضو بتضلها زي ما هي. Please tell me who is going to meet him at the airport. لكن هنا رح تكون مفهومة إنه it's not a question, it is a noun clause. ما رح تغير عليها. Who is going to meet him? ما رح تغير عليها شيء. Thank you very much. I think this is enough about this exercise. You can complete the exercise by yourselves. Let's go to exercise number 10, looking at grammar. Exercise 10, looking at grammar. Complete each sentence with the words in parentheses. Use many appropriate verb tense. Some of the completion can contain noun clause and some contain questions. بدنا نميز هون when to use the noun clause and when to use the noun clause and when to use the question. Please اعمل ميوت من عندكم أو أنا بعمل ميوت للجميع. طيب. Where Ruth go? Where did Ruth go? Where did Ruth go? She is not in her room. I don't know. Ask her friend Tina. She might know where Ruth went. Where Ruth went. In the first one, we used Ruth and go in the question, while in the second sentence, we used it as a noun clause. 2A, oops, I made a mistake. Where my eraser be? Where is my eraser? Excellent. Where is my eraser? Didn't I lend it to you? I don't have it. Ask Sally where. I think so. I saw her using it. Where? Ask Sally where it is. أحسنتم. Where it is. Yes, excellent. Where it is. مش where is it. Where it is. Ask Sally where it is. Number 3. The door is not locked. Why Franco lock not it before he left? إذن where إذن بتصير the door isn't locked. Why didn't Franco locked it before he left? Why ask me? How am I supposed to know why he locked not it? Maybe he just forgot. هنا بدنا ننتبه للنيجاتيف موضوع النيجاتيف because in negative sentences we use the question order. Why he did not lock? Yes, why he did not lock. إذن بتصير كالتالي. The door isn't locked. Why didn't Franco locked it before he left? Why? Ask me, how am I supposed to know why he did not lock it? Maybe he just forgot. Number 4 آخر شيء بدنا نحله لهي التمرين بدنا ناخذ موضوع جديد خلص بدنا ناخذ noun clauses beginning with whether or if. Number 4 Mr. Lee is a recent immigrant. Isn't he? How long he be in this country? How long has he been? Excellent. How long has he been in this country? I have no idea, but I'll be seeing Mr. Lee this afternoon. Would you like me to ask him how long he has been here? How long he has been here? Excellent. ممتاز يا إذن. How long he has been here? Okay, I think it's clear. It's not a big deal. It's not a difficult issue. I think إنه راح ينتهي الآن الجلسة الأولى بعد 5 دقائق. فlet's in this 5 minutes at least explain or discuss the noun clauses beginning with if or whether before we start doing the exercises. Noun clauses beginning with whether or if. Look here at the questions and the noun clauses. We have a question form and a noun clause form. Will she come? Does he need help? In A, I don't know whether she will come. تتذكروا هذا الحكي متى حكيناه أو متى استخدمناه؟ استخدمناه لما تكلمنا عن reported speech. When we use when the question is a yes/no question, we begin the reported speech with if or whether. Like here in this sentence or in this noun clause, I don't know whether she will come. What did we do is that we used whether or if at the beginning of the noun clause, and it's a noun clause, even though it is also it's a reported speech, but it works here as a noun clause. Why? Because here, whether she will come is the object of the verb no. I don't know whether she will come. We added whether or if, like the second sentence, and we used we changed the order of the question into the order of the sentence. Where she will come. صارت will she come into whether she will come. I don't know if she will come. When a yes or no question is changed to a noun clause, whether or if is used to introduce the clause. Okay? Does he need help? I wonder whether he needs help. Or I wonder if he needs help. Note here, whether is more common than if in formal English. Both whether and if are commonly used in speaking. إذا بس هي الفكرة إنه either you use whether or if are both correct. Whether is more common in formal English, but if is used in an in informal speaking or in commonly used speaking. Number C, I wonder whether or not she will come. I whether or not. Here, it expresses that we are not certain about what we are talking about. I wonder whether or not she will come. This means that she might come and she might not come. D, I wonder whether she will come or not. In the first pattern, we use whether or not successively, but in D, we used whether as the beginning of the noun clause and or not at the end of the noun clause. These are different patterns of using whether or not. I wonder if she will come or not. نقدرش نحكي I wonder if or not she will come, بس بنحكي if she will come or not. لكن whether we have two different patterns. Look at if whether she comes or not is unimportant to me. Here the noun clause is the subject in the subject position. استخدمنا الnoun clause in the subject position. Whether she comes or not is unimportant to me. In the first three sentences, here the noun clauses are the object of the verb wonder, but here the noun clause, whether she comes or not, is unimportant. Here the noun clause is the subject in the sentence. So, is it clear here? The idea is that when we change the yes-no question into a noun clause, we start either with whether or with if. Whether and if, they give the same meaning, but one is more formal than the other. And then we change the order of the words in the from the question form into the sentence form, and we continue the sentence as is. I don't know whether she will come, and I don't know if she will come. They give the same meaning. In the other side here, I wonder or not, I wonder whether or not. If you use whether, using it with or not, we use it either in the middle of the sentence or we use or not at the end of the sentence, but this doesn't apply with if. If you used if, you have to use or not at the end of the sentence. These are three different patterns of using or not in the noun clause. And if, here the noun clause is the subject of the sentence, which here started by whether she comes or not is unimportant. Do you have any question concerning this? Is an easy rule. Okay. Fine. Now let's move to the exercises here. Let's try to do some of the exercises, not all. We have to finish this unit by the end of this week. يعني بكرة الأربعاء بكرة لازم ننهي كل شيء بتعلق بالناون كلوزز عشان نبدأ بموضوع جديد. أنا عم بحاول قدر الإمكان إنه نغطي أكبر كمية ممكنة من المادة خلال الفصل الصيفي. طيب less than a minute. طيب complete the sentences by changing the questions into noun clause. Situation, you are at the office. Example, let me know if did you finish the sales report. Let me know if you finished the sales report. يعني بدنا كل مرة نحط يلا خلينا نرجع نكمل احنا اللي بلشنا فيه. احنا توقفنا حكينا في كل مرة من هاي الحالات بدنا نعمل بدنا نكون noun clause using if or whether. The sentence should start with let me know. Here we have questions. Each time you want to change it into noun clause, starting or the sentence starts with "let me know." Each time the noun clause will be the object of the verb know. The sentence number 1: is the financial report ready? Is the financial report ready? Let me know if the financial report is ready. Yes, if the financial report is ready. Excellent. Number 2: will it be ready tomorrow? Let me know if it will be ready tomorrow. As simple as that. بس بنحولها لجملة بنغيرها من ترتيب الفعل question. Number 3: does the copy machine need repair? Let me know if the copy machine needs paper. Yes. Is someone waiting for me? Let me know if someone is waiting for me. فيش غير أسامة معنا صاحي؟ وين الباقيين؟ يلا يا شباب، يلا يا صبايا، تنشطوا. Do we need anything for the meeting? Do we need anything for the meeting? Let me know if we need anything for the meeting. Yes, ممتاز. آخر واحدة. Are we going to be there? Are we going to be there? Let me know if we are. Yes, you عفوا أنا آسفة. Let me know if you are going to be there. Excellent. ممتاز 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 جدا. Now let's go to exercise 18. كله على نفس النمط بده يمشي. يعني أنا ما بكمل التمارين مش لأنه ما بدنا نكملهم، ولكن لأنهم كلهم ماشيين على نفس النمط، يعني بتقيسوا عليه بنفس الطريقة. Yes, let's move to exercise 18, page 250. 250. Here. Correct the errors. هذا مهم التمرين. لازم نعرف إحنا نحكم على الجملة إذا كانت صحيحة أو خاطئة، ونصحح الخطأ إن وجد. Please tell me what is your name. بتصير please tell me what your name is. No one seems to know when will Maria arrive. طبعا إحنا بنغيرها من ال question order to the clause order. When Maria will arrive. Yes. No one seems to know when Maria will arrive. Number 3. I don't know what does that word mean. هنا بدنا نشيل كمان الauxiliary verb علشان تصير نغيرها من question إلى noun clause. I don't know what that word means. أحسنتم. أحسنت يا إسراء وأحسنت يا أحمد. I don't know what that word means. Number 4. I wonder, does the teacher know the answer? I wonder, does the teacher know the answer? I wonder. في عندنا هون خطأين. I wonder, yes, I wonder the teacher knows the answer. Excellent, يا أحمد. I wonder if the teacher, or I wonder whether لا وين الوذر يعني حكينا أحسنت وين الوذر وين الإف I wonder if the teacher knows the answer or I wonder whether yes excellent Esra I wonder if the teacher knows the answer I wonder if the teacher knows the answer or whether knows the answer teacher knows the answer number 5 هي آخر وحدة بنحلها لهذا التمرين أو أحكي لكم هذا لأنه فيه judgment بدنا نحله كله أصلا هن مش كثار هن كلياتهم على بعضهن 11 وحدة صرنا على number 5 I'll ask her would she like some coffee or not بدنا نستخدم ال or not هالمرة if she would like some coffee or not طبعا ما بدنا ننسى or not I wonder or I'll ask her whether she would like some coffee or not whether or if she would like some coffee or not طيب number 6 be sure to tell the doctor where does it hurt I will ask her if she wants coffee or not okay I will ask if she wants coffee or not yes بصير برضه she wants coffee or not be sure to tell the doctor where does it hurt be sure to tell the doctor where it hurts excellent where it hurts next number why am I unhappy is something I can't explain why I am unhappy is something I can't explain why I am excellent number 9 I need to know who is your teacher I need to know who we skipped 8 nobody cares do we stay or leave يلا nobody cares do we stay or leave Nobody cares if we stay or leave. Nobody cares if we stay or leave. Number 9, I need to know who is your teacher. I need to know who your teacher is. Excellent, who your teacher is. Number 10, I don't understand. ممتاز يسرا. I don't know who your teacher is. Excellent. Number 10, I don't understand why is the car not running properly. I don't understand why the car is not running properly. Yes. I don't understand why the car is not running properly. آخر وحدة. My young son wants to know where do the stars go in the daytime. My son wants to know where the stars ايش كملوا لنا الجملة where the stars go in the daytime excellent where the stars go in the daytime طيب عندكم أي سؤال بهذا الخصوص قبل ما ننتقل على الموضوع اللي بعده question word followed by infinitives Any question so far? If you don't have any question, so let's begin. ناخذ هذا الموضوع اليوم. تفضل علينا احنا quoted speech. بس قربنا نخلص على جميع الأحوال يعني من هاي الوحدة يعني I mean. طيب. Question words followed by infinitives. Now we are going to discuss some question words that are followed by infinitives. يعني these are new patterns where you can use the infinitive in the question or with the questions, and these are not questions, they are what they are noun clauses. I don't know what I should do. I don't know what to do. They give the same meaning, but here we use after what we use the infinitive verb. I don't know what I should do. It equals in meaning I don't know what to do. C. Pam can decide whether she should go or stay at home. Or stay at home. Pam can decide whether to go or to stay home. Two حاطين إياهم بين قوسين, which means it's optional. You can add it or you can remove it. Pam can decide whether to go or stay home. It is also possible to say Pam can't decide whether to go or to stay home. Number E, please tell me how I can get to the bus station. How I can get to the bus station. Please tell me how to get to the bus station. How to get to the bus station. Jim told us where we could find it. Jim told us where to find it. إذا شو عملنا بهالحالة؟ إحنا شلنا السبجكت وشلنا الموديل auxiliary في كل حالة. What I should do شلنا الI والshould وحطيناها بدالها to. What to do. في الحالة الثانية where she should قمنا she should وحطينا مكانها to. Where to go or to stay. E برضو شلنا السبجكت وشلنا الموديل auxiliary. How I can get, how to get. برضو in G نفس الشيء. Where we could شلنا الوي وشلنا الكود وحطينا مكانهم to. Where to find it. Question words like when, where, how, who, whom, whose, what, which, and whether may be followed by an infinitive. Then all these question words should be or could be followed by infinitives. Each pair of sentences in the examples has the same meaning. يعني ما تغير شيء على المعنى في الحالتين, لكن these are different patterns to express the same idea. Notice that the meaning expressed by the infinitive is either should or can or could. إذا زي ما حكيت لكم, in each time there is a model auxiliary. Here should, here can, and here could. We remove the subject and the model auxiliary. We replace it with the infinitive or with to and followed by the infinitive verb. إذا إحنا في كل مرة عم نتعرف على new patterns to use the same idea or to express the same idea. Now look at exercise 21. Looking at grammar, make sentences with the same meaning by using infinitives. Sally told me I should come. Sally told me when to come. When to come. The plumber told me how I could fix the leak in the sink. The plumber told me how to fix the leak in the sink. Excellent, Yazan. Excellent. Next, please tell me where I should meet you. Please tell me where I should meet you. شو بتصير؟ Where ليش الشد؟ ما احنا نتخلص من الشد حكينا، نتخلص من الشد والكان والكد وهاي الأمور كلياتها. Where to meet you. لا. Please tell me where to meet you. بس مش ضروري نستخدم do ونستخدم هي قصدك to. عفوا يسرا. هي قصدها to. Where to meet you. Excellent. Number 4. Robert had a long excuse for being late for their date, but Sandy didn't know whether she should believe him or not. where سلام مش عارفة أنا شو قصدك where do me to it's not correct by the way سلام أسامة Robert had a long excuse for being late for their date but Sandy did not know to believe him or not yes to believe whether to believe him or not برضو صحيحة whether to believe him or not Number 5, Jim found 2 shirts he liked, but he had trouble deciding which one he should buy. هاي سهلة. Which one to buy? Excellent. Jim found 2 shirts he liked, but he had trouble deciding which one to buy. Number 6, I've done everything I can think of to help Andy get his life straightened out. I don't know what else I can do. What else to do? ممتاز. I've done everything I can think of to help Andy get his life straightened out. I don't know what to do. ممتاز. إذن بالبساطة هاي بالطريقة هاي بس إحنا بنحول. ناخد آخر exercise قبل ما نغادر اللي هو exercise 22. Complete the sentences مش كله طبعا حنحل عينة منه. Complete the sentences with your own words. Use infinitives in your completions. إحنا بدنا نكمل من عنا. We want to use infinitives in our completion. I can decide what to wear to the reception. How about your green suit? I can decide what to wear. Where are you going to live when you go to the university? I'm not sure. I can decide whether إيش يزن what else whether to live next to the university or not بصير whether to مثلا whether to شو بسموها whether to take a flat to rent a flat or not ممتاز يا إسراء whether to rent a flat or not excellent ممتاز يا أسامة برضو Number 3 do you know how No, but I'd like to learn. إيش ممكن إحنا نعمل? Do you know how to drive, for example? Do you know how to drive? How to something else? Anything else? How to bake a cake? Yes, excellent. This is a good answer. I don't know. آخر وحدة بدنا نحلها. هن كم وحدة؟ هن 6. نحل آخر وحدة. I don't know what for her birthday. Got any ideas? How about a book? What? I don't know what to buy. Excellent. What to buy for her birthday? What to buy for her birthday? Got any ideas? How about a book? Excellent. ممتازين. أحسنتم. طيب. نحن الآن يعني عشان في بعض الطلاب عندهم محاضرات بعد هاي المحاضرة ما ضلش علينا إشي بالمناسبة بهذا الخصوص ضل علينا آخر جزئية أو جزئيتين فعليا هن بما يخص النون كلوزز بكرة إن شاء الله بنحكي فيهم وبدنا نبدأ بموضوع جديد بكرة يعني ما رح ناخذ المحاضرة كاملة على آخر جزئيتين رح نكملهم ونبدأ بالموضوع الجديد اليوم رح أشوف شو بنبدأ ونفعله على موقع التعليم الإلكتروني كمان احنا دائما بنحكي بدنا نحدد امتحان وما بنحدد شو رأيكم نعمل امتحان يوم الأربعاء القادم بنفس موعد المحاضرة يعني من 3 ل4 What do you think? يلا تصويت
دكتورة قديش مدة الامتحان؟
مدة الامتحان لأنه هذا امتحان مد رح يكون قديش رح يكون؟ يعني 50 دقيقة. رح نعمله 50 دقيقة.
تمام.
طيب إذا من الثلاث للأربعاء، زي ما المحاضرة اللي بناخذها من الثلاث للأربعاء، لأنه الأحد في سيمانتكس والاثنين أدب. لا الأحد ولا الاثنين، أنا بحكي الأربعاء. الأربعاء يعني آخر يوم بالأسبوع، معكم وقت تدرسوا، معكم. تمام، حلو، ما عندكم مانع، أغلبيتكم حكى تمام. طيب أنا بعتقد إنه يوم الأربعاء القادم هو أصلاً الأسبوع هذا مفروض إحنا حددنا الامتحان، بس لأنه الأسايمنت تبعته إحنا سلمناه يعني بعثت لكم إياه بعد العيد، وبالتالي إحنا في عنا أسبوع العيد هذا يعني غير لنا المخططات. وين ورجتي؟ اليوم ببلش أصحح لكم بالواجب، في خلال الويك إند إن شاء الله بتكون عندكم علاماتكم علينا. خلص أنا بكتب الحدود هون، برجع بفرغه في مكان آخر. طيب وين القلم؟ ليش أنا اليوم ضيعة كل أغراضي مثلا؟ شو اللي صاير اليوم؟ طيب محمد حسن، خلينا نعمل هون تقسيم، كل تقسيم العلامات. لسه ما قررت يعني. الامتحان هو الأسايمنت اللي سلمتوني إياه من 20، في كمية أسئلة كثير، يعني كل سؤال مش رح ياخذ معكم يعني مش رح ياخذ علامات كثير، بالتالي رح يكون توزيع العلامات بسيط، يعني إن شاء الله ما بيكون في أي مشاكل. علامة الامتحان الميد اللي رح نعمله الأسبوع الجاي برضه من 20، ورح أحط لكم 10 علامات مشاركة. طيب نبدأ بالحضور والغياب عشان تلحقوا تحضروا المحاضرة اللي بعديها. محمد حسن، إيش اليوم تاريخ 11 مش هيك؟ أيوة 11 الشهر. محمد حسن، محمد مش موجود. سلام موجودة. غيداء موجودة. أمنية.
دكتورة
يس دكتورة موجودة.
بدي أقول لك في طلاب العرب اللي بيدخلوا معنا على الساعة 3:30، بدك بس لو تتأكدي منهم بموعد الامتحان ما يكون في تعارض معهم. بس
هلا أنا ببعت على الجروب، دنتوري الجروب، بتخيل إنه الجميع معي على الجروب، وراح أعلن على التعليم الإلكتروني كمان قبل بوقت مناسب، يعني الكل راح يكون عنده خبر.